The capacity of Eagle Island. In 2015, residents of 5826 Eagle Island produced a video arguing why the island should be rezoned to allow the building of a coach house on their lot. In this video, the Polter Laportas, the applicants, assert that there is ample barge, dinghy, and car parking to allow an extra barge and vehicle spot for their proposed secondary single-family dwelling. They also argue that no other resident would desire to increase their property value by building a similar additional home, and therefore existing sewage, water pressure, emergency services, and infrastructure would be minimally affected. A large group of Eagle Islanders have contributed to this rebuttal of the applicant's video presenting their case for a coach house. We hope to clarify misconceptions about the island and present facts without fabrication or bias. Eagle Island is a peaceful, happy place and such a distinct community that we have both our own flag and coat of arms. We share the island with numerous wildlife, including seals, minks, blue herons, and a multitude of birds, including, of course, eagles. Dinghy and barge docking. Our beautiful new docks are full to the brim, and the dinghy spots are at capacity. Residents young and old are quite adept at using the dinghies, and families with multiple members require them in order to get across, as each household has only one barge. The applicants asserted in their video that the new island dock now has 26 docking spots and the mainland dock has 29 spots. This is false. There are in fact 20 on the island and 22 on the mainland. The balance of each dock is devoted to dinghy docking, including the end of each, where the district recently installed much-needed safety ladders. As you can imagine, over the years, several residents, guests, and animals have fallen into the channel, making these new safety ladders you see extremely necessary. Barge parking is always a tricky affair, and there are often tight squeezes when most barges are on one side or the other. We practice over and over again to master what we call ninja parking. At low tide, many of the island-side spots are unusable without doing harm to our motors or to the seabed, and dinghies often become grounded. During these times in the tide cycle, we try to park all boats as close to the channel side as possible, and the actual number of usable parking spots is reduced by 3. Car parking on Eagle Harbor Road. Parking has always been a big issue on the island. Each dwelling receives one space on either the Eagle Harbor roadside or the West Vancouver Yacht Club area. We pay a yearly fee for a permit for one vehicle. Many cars park illegally, as you can see here. Second island vehicles and visitors park across from Eagle Harbor Yacht Club when space allows. This area is also where contractors and service vehicles, public beachgoers, and overflow cars from events and filming at the Eagle Harbor Yacht Club park. The applicant's photo showing this lot mostly vacant is inaccurate. It is usually full. Here is a photo of an Eagle Island homeowner saving a parking space for a contractor in the lot across from the Eagle Harbor Yacht Club. Often when no parking is available, service and delivery vehicles will park in the loading zone illegally, preventing garbage from being picked up and creating chaos. On one occasion, an illegally parked vehicle prevented a resident from backing out of her dedicated spot, so she was forced to call a friend to take her children to school. Despite the applicant's claim, we have confirmed with the Eagle Harbor Yacht Club that they are not permitted to park in this lot at the club, and their assertion about having a dedicated spot here for 5 years is false. The club has sent repeated letters to members of the family and will also be sending the district a letter to reiterate this fact. That was a photo of the applicant's vehicle regularly seen in the yacht club parking lot. In any event, one cannot support a permanent coach house right by a discretionary yacht club parking arrangement. In the applicant's video, there is a photo of an empty gravel overflow parking lot on Eagle Harbor Road with the suggestion that extra vehicles can park there. To show you the distance, we shot this video from a moving car and then sped up the footage. The gravel area is a 5-minute walk from the island, and while it provides additional beach and special event parking, it is simply impractical for island guests and service providers to park several blocks away. This lot, too, is often full, particularly in the summer, with the numerous West Vancouver residents using the beach. The applicants themselves already seem challenged with parking issues, having 4 vehicles for 3 adult residents with only 1 dedicated parking spot. Other sites for dwellings. The applicants argue that their coach house application is specific to their lot and that other families, as shown by the petition against coach houses, do not wish to apply to do the same. In reality, many properties could accommodate such a building. Other residents simply understand and support the rationale for no coach houses and secondary suites being permitted. Adding an extra single-family dwelling would dramatically increase the value of their own properties. And if the district is open to site-specific applications, this might lead to applications for more coach houses, secondary suites, and other development, which are simply not sustainable in the context of this unique West Vancouver boat access community. Thank you for watching and considering our presentation. This video has been brought to you by the Eagle Island Residents Coalition. We look forward to the opportunity to visit personally with district councillors.